What's up, YouTube? This is someone from Aesthetic Progression trying to share my chest and back workout with you guys, as well as talk to you about the importance of nutrition. Now, a lot of people ask me if you have to choose between exercise and nutrition, which one it's going to be. Well, I say there are two wheels of a bike. One can't really run without the other, at least not smoothly. Um, as much as what we do on the gym is important, what we do outside the gym is just as important. And if you think about it, at least I work out about 2 hours every day, at least 4 days a week. I work out pretty hard, so why would I not take the full advantage of the growth by eating right? It just does not make sense that you are working so hard in the gym and not, take the full benefit of the growth you're going to get through the nutrition. But I'm not trying to tell you about that. This video basically is about my strategy of counting calories. Nowadays, this new formula, it's not a formula, but it's kind of a method. It's known as if it fits your macros. That's IIFYM, is gaining a lot of popularity. And what it basically is, oh, sorry about the grunting. What that basically is first you know your total caloric intake, then you determine how much calories is coming from fat, how much from proteins, and how much from carbohydrates. Until now it sounds good. I mean, it is good. But one thing I don't like about IIFYM is if you can get your macronutrients, the rule doesn't care about how you get it. You can take all the calories in one meal. It kind of sounds convenient. It is. That's why I kind of like it. But I have tried IIFYM, and I have tried the basic regular bodybuilding nutrition where you eat 7 times a day. Basically, you are counting the same calories and you are counting the same macros and how much you are getting the calories from each of the macros. But the only difference is where do the calories comes from and how we are going to divide it. As I was saying, I have tried both regular bodybuilding style, and I have also tried IIFYM. And although sounds convenient, because you can eat whatever you want. Before even I say this, if you guys are thinking of calories are not, if you are thinking about if the calories are calorie, no matter where it comes from, just think about it. Do you think calories that comes from apple is the same from the calories that comes from Pop-Tarts? I mean, it's just a basic question. I think no, because it depends on your nutrient density, which means that if in a certain amount of food, the amount of nutrients you are going to get on it. IIFYM doesn't really consider that. If you're getting your macros, is perfect, regardless of where you get it from. By the way, this is my homemade lower back hyperextension or a glute ham raiser. This is my first time trying it, so I'm still learning. This is from the other angle. In the next set, I'll kind of raise my height, so it'll kind of increase my range of motion. So that's there. But as I was saying, IIFYM. Let me give you an example. So say I have a test in 2 weeks, and I don't study at all. What's going to happen? It's obvious I'm going to fail. But what if I want to pass now? If I study like maybe a night before, you know, I might pass the test. Uh, I mean, if not pass, I'll certainly get better grades than without studying it. Um, but what if I want to be the top? What if I want to be the best? I should say. I have to study regularly, do the homeworks, attend all the lectures. All the stuff. Or you have to be on top of everything to be on top. So IIFYM is something with the mentality of passing, while your typical bodybuilding style is kind of for somebody that's ready to graduate to the next level. If you're a beginner, you do not know your macros, your eating is everywhere, then obviously you can go ahead and try it. It'll give you results. But if you want the best optimal results, then you might wanna follow your typical 6 meals a day kind of thing. I don't know how much time I have left on the video, but let me just tell you this real quick. Basic idea is the same. You are counting calories, and you are eating those calories. But I have tried eating 2,000 calories in 3 meals. It's just hard. It's just really hard. It's just not possible. So try splitting up your meals in 6, 7 different meals, smaller meals. It's way easier on your body. You don't feel that crash. You don't feel sleepy. Try both ways. That's the most important thing. Try both ways and see what works for you the best. Now, how I count calories, when I say people I count calories, people look at me like I'm, doing some kind of rocket science. But it's actually not. With this technology we have today, a lot of us have Android or iPhone. There is this new app, a free app known as myfitnesspal. Again, I'm not advocating that. There are a lot of different apps. You can choose whatever you want. I choose myfitnesspal because I like it, and you can just punch in the numbers, punch in the UPC, scan the barcode, or just type the food in the search column, and it's exactly going to tell you how much fat, proteins, and carbs it has, so that in the end of the day, it's easier for you to divide your macros. It's easier for you to keep track of everything, so that you can, it's easier for you to hit them. Else, you kind of, without tracking those, if every meal, if you eat one meal wrong, and you assume something, it's just like assuming that, you just, it's just trying to, trying to win a lottery, so it's just not going to work. You have to track your macros. Know your macros. I'm going to teach you how to store it and everything on the next video. I'm running out of time over here. I have to finish this video by 10 minutes. That's why I'm cutting this workout short. If you are interested on this workout, you can absolutely follow it. You can absolutely see my sets and reps and everything. Until then, eat right, train smart, grow big, grow lean. Take care. See ya.